I'm actually feeling better, so I thought I'd do a reading. This one's going to be almost personal reading, and for I forgot my title already. Who's coming towards you? Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be collective, so you come across this, then most likely it's for you. So let's see who's coming towards you. How will the viewer know who this is? Who's coming towards you? Okay. Wow. Well, this person is up and down and all around. They they're having a hard time coping with your separation. I'm just going to give it to you straight. But at the same time, they need space. Is this a walking contradiction reading? But they miss you more and more every day. And they may even be looking at pictures of you so they can just remind themselves, I guess, reminisce, be nostalgic, and think about the memories that you made together. Let's see if I can get, how else would they know who this is? Still getting over a cold. How else will this person know who's coming towards them? Who is this? Could be an air sign, and hi, could be an air sign. How you would know this person is they made you feel like you were special, like you were their wish come true. But at the same time, they may not have shown you, because let's uh let's keep it real. Air signs aren't really known for their, showing their feelings. And they may have kept you at a distance or made you feel that way emotionally because they were kind of cold maybe. And yeah, just really standoffish. So that's how you'd know who this person is. Um let's see. What else? How else would they know who this is? Thank you. You subbed. Oh, good. Thanks. What I'm also getting is they were really invested. And I'm also getting that right now they may be looking at your social media, maybe passing by your house if they know where you live. But they're very interested in knowing what's going on with you. And they feel, I feel like they want to contact you. And like I know I said in the beginning, they know that they need space, maybe to figure out what it exactly they want. But I feel like they may be coming towards you very genuine and possibly asking you out on a date. But what's the outcome? What is the outcome between these two? Universe, spirit guides, and angels. What is the outcome? Well, it looks like for some reason, they feel, I don't want to say rejected, but that's what I'm getting. And it may have nothing to do with you, but like the first card that I got says that they're wrapped up in really unhealthy coping mechanisms, and it shows here with the devil. But they want things to be balanced between you two. And I feel like they're willing to try again. But I don't know. They may not be able to find a healthy way to go about this and actually make it to where your relationship is a healthy one. Because if they can't have, or they don't know how to deal with their emotions, and they find different ways to deal with maybe how they feel, such as drinking or, drugs, just different things that could be addictive, that they may not be coming towards you in a way that you'll find inspiring, or maybe in a way that you feel hope that things will be better. That's what I'm getting. That was the first story. So if you didn't resonate with that, I'll give you another one. So let's do second story. Get the right deck here. Okay, so if you didn't resonate with that story, universe, spirit guides, and angels, tell me who's coming towards this person. Give me another story. How would they know who this is? Let's see. So they dream about you every night, and they want to rebuild your connection. You're all I've ever hoped for. You're my dream person. And then here's another card. I keep dreaming about us together. You can read that. It's probably backwards, but you are their dream come true. Maybe we'll get the Nine of Cups. Yeah, they want to rebuild. So if this is someone you're not with right now, looks to me as like an ex. Um, it says here they are just They are just a distraction. This could be talking about you or vice versa. Maybe they're dealing with somebody that's just a distraction to in the meantime while y'all are apart. So tell me more about how they would know who this is. How would they know? Let's see. We got the Fool, Five of Potions, Five of Cups, and Eight of Potions, which is Eight of Cups. Let's see. So this is someone, to me, they come across as someone that's very independent. Maybe they might not have had a lot of relationships in the past, or I'm getting Aries, so you may be dealing for those of you that want to know who this, if this is your story, I'm getting Aries. They have a lot of regrets about the past, and they really, so these first three cards really do say that they are dreaming about you, because I have the Eight of Cups right here. This is about longing for that connection again. And with this card here where it says I want to rebuild our connection, these cards are really telling me the same thing, that they really do. So let's get some more cards. How else would they know? Would the viewer know who this is? Tell me more about this person. Let's see. We have the Tower, Queen of Presents or Pentacles, and Knight of Presents, Knight of Pentacles. Could be Scorpio, could be dealing with Earth sign. This is someone, I'm getting some interference. So if I'm getting the story that they're either possibly their mother could have caused some complications in your connection with this person. And I feel like they may have told this person to break up with you, to slow things down maybe. Now I don't know, they might not have liked you, or they just, sometimes they have, good intentions, but just try and interfere too much. So I'm getting that with this Tower here, and that's what may have come to you as a surprise. That's what I'm getting. So what is the possible outcome between these two people? What is the possible outcome I have the Seven of Swords, the World card, and the Tower again. So I'm getting self-sabotage and this connection coming to an end. And like I said, it may be from this interference from this mother figure. And they're letting it interfere with their feelings about what they really want to do, and they're putting more weight into this mother figure's what they think about them, and this connection is what I'm getting. And it causes this connection to come to a complete halt. Like, I'm talking no repairing things, no rebuilding anything. For a small percentage of y'all, I get that this had to happen in order for you to rebuild something. And that's only for a small percentage of you. Okay, that was the second story. Let's do one more. So there's going to be 3 stories. I'm going to put the time on there after the timestamp when I'm done. This is going to be the 3rd story. So if that didn't resonate with you, then let's get another story. Universe, spirit guides, and angels. Give me another story for the viewers, those that are watching or will watch in the future, or who's coming towards them. How will they know who this is? Okay. I loved you more than I let on. I'm disappointed in myself for letting you down. Even though you're not with me, my love for you grows every day. So another connection that you're separated. So they didn't tell you how deeply they felt for you. And they're disappointed for letting you, they feel like they let you down because of that. And their love just keeps growing for you. It says you're everything I want and need. Wow. So tell me more about this person. Who's coming towards them? Who is this? Got the Hangman, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. Whoa, got the Ace of Wands under the deck. Obviously someone that was very passionate about you. Maybe your sex life was really really great. Could be a Pisces. That's what I'm getting here. But it's the person that took too much time in making an offer. And like again with this card where it says, I loved you more than I let on. They possibly waited too long. And either maybe you got tired of waiting for this person to bear their heart to you. It became kind of like a burden for you, waiting for that offer, that serious relationship. But I feel like they know that it was a mistake. And it's really weighing on them. What else? How else would they know who this is? Universe, spirit guides, and angels. How else would they know who this is? We have the sun. Seems like a really could have Leo in their chart. Someone that's very bright and cheery like Leos are. They somehow light up the room when they walk into it. We have the Seven of Swords and the Empress. I feel like this person, I feel like they denied their own, how can I put this? Their own needs. And I'm getting that they may have felt like they didn't deserve you or this connection. So that may have caused them to procrastinate, and maybe their thoughts were just, they were just getting in their own head. That's what I'm getting. What is the outcome? What's a possible outcome between these two? What is the possible outcome between these two? We have the Eight of Wands. Looks like they're taking action. Knight of Cups coming towards you with an offer of I say a love offer, but could be just asking you on a date. We have the Two of Swords though. Could it be that you reject them? I feel that you may. You're gonna have a decision to make. It's gonna be, you're gonna be up in your head about it, so you're not gonna give a quick answer. It's something you're gonna have to think about. That's what I'm getting for you. Okay, that was the last one. And I'm going to be doing some more readings, so subscribe if you like, and if you want more, I'm going to be doing the all the signs, so stay tuned.